Well, welcome to Fantastic Thai Cuisine. This is Darian and my lovely wife, Phensri, from Thailand. And Phensri has been having these cooking classes for about 4 years, and she has taught close to over 900 students. And the classes are designed for just about everybody. Beginners, chefs, people who, we've had lots of students who've come to the class because they saw some online recipe and they play with it and just got themselves in a whole bunch of trouble. But Phensri sought them out. She, the classes are a lot of fun, but she will ring her bell whenever she needs your attention. But by and large, it's a very relaxed environment. She prepared these sauces. These are branded sauces which are sold in Asian grocery stores in New Jersey and in New York. There's one sauce, the magic sauce for stir fry, and then there's a pad thai sauce which is specifically for pad thai. And then she also has a vegetarian version of all of those sauces. Now the whole idea of that is that once you come to the class, you will be able to cook Thai food every day. You won't have to chase down 15 different small ingredients and make mistakes with quantities. Once you use her sauce, you're good to go. Is that right, Phensri?
Yes, of course.
And how did you come about with this magic sauce idea?
Oh, the first time when I cooked in the restaurant, and then I told Diane, make fried rice. He said he cannot make it because it have to use a lot of ingredients. But I make all the sauce, I put in the refrigerator, and then I just told him, open the refrigerator, and then you have sauce, you just put 2 tablespoons in your fried rice.
Right. So that's the whole point. So that was how the word magic came about. Because I was cooking and I said, what next? And then she said, reach in the fridge, come up with this sauce. We should combine these 8, 9, 10, 12, maybe 100 ingredients in it. So that's the whole point of it. So once you get to the class, she will teach you both ways. You will learn to cook with a half a teaspoonful of soya thin sauce, the dark soya sauce, oyster sauce, the fish sauce, the palm sugar, etc., etc. But then it will be easier when you work with the sauces. As we talked about, the classes are definitely a lot of fun. And then once you come to the class, you join the Fantastic Thai Cuisine Club.
Yeah.
And Phensri's always there to answer people's questions. We get questions every single day, 2 or 3 times, helping people out if there are problems with their recipes and they don't get it done. She's taught in community schools in Pennsylvania, New Jersey.
Princeton, coming.
Next week, she does a 5-week course in Princeton teaching people the whole spectrum of Thai cuisine, appetizers, soups, salad, desserts, main dishes, the whole scenario in a 5-week course. And she's in great demand. She has cooked, she has taught in all of these community schools for over 3 years. And they just love her. They keep calling her back to do more teaching over and over again. Very, very popular in this part of the world. So this is just to give you an idea of what you should expect. The other thing about our classes, it's really a 5-course gourmet meal. Plus, you're taught to cook. Plus, you get laminated recipes to take home. Plus, it's like when you get buy something in the store, you get technical support for free kind of thing. This is what Phensri provides all the time. So it's just a superb deal. You sit down, if you come to our place in Old Bridge, it's a very relaxed environment. You sit, you eat, you chit-chat, you interact. One of the big advantages of the style of classes that we have, you can bring your own group, but you can also come alone. You will meet people, network with people. And when you do so, we've seen so many people meet people, great conversation. There's no greater fellowship of people than when they sit down in front of a great meal. So there are so many good aspects of the classes. You learn, you meet people, you interact at a certain level, you feel good. And this is what Phensri provides in her cooking classes. A great feeling, and you acquire the skills, you learn how to do it, you go away doing it. Another thing, a few more things. We have get-togethers all the time where we invite students back, and there's a cuisine night. In other words, a night when we will do other cuisines. Like, she's trying to run away from me, and she's tired. Hey, guys, just think about it. Yeah.
Smiling.
Right. So, in these get-togethers, we feature a separate cuisine. Like, we feature Latino and Caribbean once, and we're going to be featuring Indian night, we're going to be featuring Chinese night, and so on and so forth. At these nights,
Online store.
great thing that comes about here is that lots of the students who hear about each other and may interact on the internet will now for the first time meet each other. It's just a great thing. We play music right down here. We have music. You know, people just laugh and talk and get together and, again, you know, get involved in a separate cuisine. So when you come to the fantastic Thai cuisine classes, it's a whole experience that if you like it and you enjoy it, then it could last you for a long time. You know, you will come back some more and meet some people. One more thing, the online store is a full service online store. Not just some of the stuff, but all of the stuff. You start with her online, her all-in-one sauces, and then you want curry paste, any kind, yellow, green, Panang, Masaman, Chushi, curry, you can get it, Pad Thai noodles, flat noodles, glass noodles, all the different kinds of sauces, the dark soy sauce, the oyster sauce, tin soy sauce.
Kaffir family.
And one of the most important things, kaffir plant. I gotta tell you about this. The kaffir plant is one of the most popular ingredient. The leaves, the use of the leaves in Thai cooking is very prevalent and very popular in Southeast Asia. The plants that the leaves come from basically originate in Southeast Asia, in Thailand, in Cambodia, in Malaysia. And the leaves actually, and the berry and the fruit itself are used in making the curries. It's a very rare, very expensive, very hard to find. Well, Phensri, when I met her, she started a few plants, and now she has a whole nursery of plants. So she's probably one of the largest supplier, non-commercial supplier of these kaffir leaves. So you can get them from her directly. You can buy them online or drop by, and you can actually buy the plants. We're in winter at this time. This is February. It's a pretty mild time, but comes the spring, you gotta reserve one of these plants because they're going to go very fast. Because if you buy one of these plants, it will last you 10, 15 years, and you'll be able to get the ingredients you need for your tom yum or coconut soup, for your curries and everything else by buying a plant. And one of the great things about it is that it does well in the winter and it does well in the summer. In the summertime, in early summer, late spring, you take it out into the garden, and it will increase its size twice. You put it out there, it's 2.5 feet. At the end of summer, it's 5 feet. So that's some of the things we wanted to tell you about with the fantastic Thai cuisine. So, welcome to the website. Roam around, look around, and don't hesitate. There are many ways to contact us. You can contact us with email. You can do a Google Voice from the main. You can Skype us directly. You can call our business line, or you can call Phensri directly. Well, this is a great time for Thai cuisine, and both of us together are going to say
ขอบคุณค่ะ